Yo, John, it's Vince.
And Goofy.
This is Raminisce. So, doing Cedric's episode was like fucking 8 hours. Took for a 2 hour thing. Okay? That shit took forever. And plus, I've been busy because this whole past couple of weeks has been busy as fuck. But yeah, what you been up to? Try to from ever since Cedric's episode.
I don't know, man. To be honest with you, I've been having a lot of, I guess, personal issues that I've been trying to deal with. We're actually moving back. Did I tell you?
Yeah.
Moving back to St. Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's gonna be nice because then it's gonna be on crib, basically.
Yeah, and it's gonna be cheaper too because rent's cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm mostly concerned about because man, dude, rent has gone up. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, but I went water tubing with some homies.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty tight.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but then I went to Welsh River and it's by TI over there, Treasure Island over there, and it was like a 7-hour thing we did,
Yeah.
We only fucking used the sunscreen one time in the beginning. Dude, everybody on my sunburn shot on. It was bad. And they were just drinking the whole time for the whole 6-7 hours.
When was this?
It was a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah, Saturday, Friday.
It was on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what day.
Ooh, I think I forgot to mention I went to Eau Claire. Did I tell you that?
I heard that you
Yeah,
went.
I went to Eau Claire. Yeah.
What should go there for?
A very close uncle of mine passed away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I went there and he's a very nice old guy. And I actually met a few cousins that I knew back in grade school. And I haven't seen him in 10 years.
They live over there now?
They live in Alaska, bro.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, and they came to Eau Claire for his funeral and stuff.
Are these friends or relatives?
Relatives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then my dad used to send me to go to get babysit by his dad and his mom.
Right.
And then he was the only person around my age. And yeah, it was very nice to see him because I was like, oh shit, Lang.
Huh.
Yeah, just, if he's listening, Lang, to you. But yeah, he was a little guy. We used to always hang out. It's very cool. Got to see him again.
That's tight.
Because he was one of the family members. Because there's not one cousin or family that's really around my age. I had only a few. Very, very few.
They're either older or younger.
Older or younger, yeah. And he was part of the group that was kind of around my age.
Okay, no, that's tight. Last week I went to one of my older cousins. What do you call it?
Ombelo.
Yeah, New Bolombe.
Yeah, Ombelo.
Basically, he changed his name to an old person.
Old person name.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. I just learned. Well, I knew about that where they changed the name.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. I was told that it was kind of like a renewal of vows kind of thing.
Kind of. It's you don't have to do it, but it's more like a honor thing,
Yeah, but then it's on the in-laws side for them to decide. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know, because his name got changed to close what his name is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so his name was Hyung, and then they changed it to Va Hyung.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I was thinking if I had to switch my name, because my mom name is Su Feng, okay?
Yeah.
And then if it was to be changed, it would be Seafood. You know what I mean?
He's stupid. He dumb as
I was like, dude, Bo Seafood Law. I thought that'd be dope, you know what I mean?
No, man. That'd be funny. That'd be funny if you changed your name like that.
That'd be badass, dude.
Yeah, I don't really have a Hmong name, so I don't think I can get an old person name, though.
You do got a Hmong name, don't you?
Kind of. Not really.
What is it?
Just what my dad called me.
Ah.
Sky. Ndu.
Oh, Ndu.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, how would we make that to an old person name?
I don't know.
Something do.
I don't know. Yeah, something.
Do. Yeah.
Red
Sky.
Red Sky.
I don't know.
Dude, no, cause a buddy, his dad his name is his Hmong name used to be Money. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they just add wash to it. So Nian Chua. And I was like, that's legit.
That's funny.
That's legit,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah.
Money wash, yo.
That's funny.
And I was like, that's legit Hmong name, bro.
That's pretty legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I ever gone to like that kind of thing a lot. I think that might have been my first time to go with something like that. Where
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone to a few.
Because my dad did his, but I don't know where that came from. Because my parents split, and then all of a sudden he just changed his name. And I was like, what? Okay.
Well,
yes.
I don't know. I don't know much about that. I just know that if you do have like money and you're well respected in the community, then they do that for you, or you can do it for yourself. Even.
I don't know. I don't know for a fact. OTA.
Yeah.
But yeah, OTA as in like as I would think that. I don't know, I think it's just whatever. For real, dude.
Okay,
So,
Sufang. All right.
seafood, huh?
You ain't old yet,
Yeah, I'm
man.
gonna
You
tell
got
my
the old
in-laws
name.
to change me my name to that. I'm gonna persuade him.
Stupid as hell.
For real, man.
Seafood.
Okay, but anyways, let's talk about like the Olympics now.
Oh yeah, dude. I honestly have not been keeping up with it.
You not been following, bro?
I didn't know it was like going on. I knew it was happening this year, but I was waiting for the news, and then all of a sudden, like people were saying, "Oh my god," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
You that late?
Yeah, I was that late, bro.
God damn.
I was too caught up in this whole like Canada situation.
Oh, with all the smokes and shit.
Yeah, and like, did you know that well, not only that, but like because like chapels has been getting burned down, like church chapels and shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard. Was that? Oh, that's what you were saying the other day.
Yeah,
I didn't hear what you
yeah,
were saying,
because they were burning churches down because they were finding like bodies of children.
So you saying all
behind
that
the
smoke
church.
is from dead bodies?
No. It's they're burning churches down. The smoke is actually from a forest fire that happened in Superior Lake Forest. But
Did you know why that was caused?
drought. We've been having a huge drought going on.
So it's
But-
a drought. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the church thing. That was news to me, that they're finding like hundreds of bodies of children, indigenous Canadian, that they were trying to convert to Christianity, and then the kids weren't listening or whatever or not. They just killed the kids off and they piled them in like a ditch,
Really?
big ass, just like 178 bodies or something.
Huh.
They found 4 churches with like over 200 bodies in each one. That's
crazy.
a shitload of kids, dude.
That's a lot.
And I looked at my coworkers when they told me that. I was like, dude, I knew Canada's been too quiet, man. Like they were never involved in any wars. They haven't caused any
they doing their own crazy
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Probably.
But then I mean that's just my personal perspective. I don't take me for word for it. But you know what I'm saying? Like but I'm just saying, like, they did some serious shit.
I don't know too
crazy.
much about Canada. Honestly, they so quiet, dude. Like all
I know. I
is-
thought it'd be like a nice place to go to, but now I'm having different ideas.
All I know is there's a bunch of Asian, probably Chinese people up there. Supposedly they're nice, and they got moose. That's it.
Yeah, and the prime minister is blaming. Prime minister is like the president. He's blaming the Pope for that, because they all happen in churches,
Yeah,
church schools.
yeah. I don't know,
It's
but
crazy.
yeah, I don't know anything about
I
that.
said I was caught up in that mess, but
That's why you were into the whole
yeah,
Olympics.
the Olympic thing. I didn't even know it was happening.
Dude, I was waiting for it since last year, dude.
See, I know. I didn't. I was too.
Yeah.
I like the Olympics. It's crazy, but
See, because like the Olympics
happens every 4 years?
every 4 years. So
Like the election.
yeah, basically, that's the time when they do it.
Mm-hmm.
But the furthest I can remember back about Olympics, like I think I first knew about it in second grade, I want to say, and that's got to be like around the Bush era, so maybe 2000, 2000,
Yeah, around there.
2000 something. I don't know how many. There's 5. I don't know. I don't know, somewhere over there. But
Our
then,
high school terms, bro.
Cause the thing that I thought about the most that reminded me was that you know how like crayons. I was just thinking about crayons. So I was looking at my kids' crayons and stuff.
Yeah.
And then back then in second grade, we had like I think we were talking about the Olympics or whatever. And there's always that gold, silver, and bronze,
Yeah.
And then like I don't know. To me, like those 3 color was like the coolest for me,
Really?
just cause it had a little glitter in it too. You know what
Oh
I mean?
my god,
I was like,
man.
oh shit, these
This
are
guy.
like top notch crayon colors. You know what I mean? For real.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but anyways, Olympics. Yeah, obviously, like I usually just follow like gymnastics.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, because I used to do gymnastics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I follow.
You know, that's true. I follow gymnastic too. Like I'm not really a sports guy, but then like when I do watch Olympics, it's usually gymnastics.
It's usually gymnastics.
Yeah, yeah.
When it comes to Olympics, I think that's like one of the most main focus next to like track and field and swimming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, I remember the girl before Simone Biles. I forgot her name, but I think that's when I seriously started watching it because that was like during high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was doing gymnastics already, and then so yeah, obviously, and then shout out Suni Lee, badass.
Oh yeah. Wait, so yeah, she is Hmong, right?
Yeah, she's Hmong.
Yeah, okay.
So you're not paying attention to anything?
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Oh,
That's what I'm
damn,
saying.
I
Like,
can explain it to you.
yeah, dude, let me know, man.
Okay, so anyways, Suni Lee, damn. Everybody's been talking about it too, so now it's kind of crazy that I'm talking about it like that.
Yeah, let me know. I don't
Can't
know,
believe
man.
you don't know.
I don't know.
Oh my god, you so behind.
I don't know, man. Told you, caught up in Canada. Crazy shit, bro.
No, Suni Lee, she's dope. She got first in all around gymnastics.
Oh wow.
She got second for the team, like the whole team they went out.
Yeah.
So they got second place, and then she got third on I think it was the uneven bars. So the one where she flips back and forth like that. So she got the whole set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's from St. Paul.
She is.
St. Paul, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hometown.
Yeah, hometown. That's why it's so fucking hot.
Hometown.
Right now,
Yeah.
So yeah, and then like, dude, everywhere around the state. You know she got her own day already? She got a Suni Lee Day.
No.
Dude, July 30th, Suni Lee Day, dude.
What the fuck?
For real. I almost took that day off, dude. I was gonna say, dude. For real. I was like, man, fuck this. I ain't coming to work today, man. That's a national holiday, you know what I mean? For real. I was gonna do that. And then
I think they're going too crazy with that.
dude, nah, it's dope. Because she represent the
No, yeah, cool, represent, yeah, but still like too much.
dude, think about it. Think about it. This is like one of the bigger moments that she put more people on the
in
map.
Hmong culture.
Yes.
Yeah. But I mean, like, we're already getting up there. We're building, and I understand she's doing that. And that's cool. I love it. But we're already getting up there. We even have our own Google Translate.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess. But she competed in a world competition.
oh
okay,
yeah.
for Olympics, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, it's world renowned.
It's world renowned. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So that's what makes it real big, and it's crazy that she's from St. Paul, Minnesota, representing Hmong. I mean, I don't know if she's represent. I don't know if she's throwing us.
She
out there
repping,
like that.
yeah.
But she's Hmong, so she is. You know what I
Talking
mean?
repping like we
I
gangsters.
know.
Like, she repping.
She has to. She got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
I think she's just proud, man.
Yeah,
She's
no.
proud,
I'm just saying.
man.
I'm not saying like that. That's now her job. You know what I mean?
STP, cuz.
You're so stupid. I'm just saying because that shows the reflection of us. You get what I'm saying? And not just us too, like Asian American people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that was real cool. Like a lot of the local stores, if you see it, they got banners and stuff hanging of her and whatnot. And I don't know, that's pretty dope.
Like I said, I've been seeing stuff. I just don't know. I was like, oh shit.
So before, let me tell you this: like before she was gonna go into the Olympics,
Yeah.
I think she had to compete in this national gymnastic thing.
Oh
whatever.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
so she had to do that. Whatever.
She got to
and then-
qualify.
Yeah. So right before she went, I think it was like a day or two. Her dad fell off a ladder. Right.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and then he got paralyzed. I think from the back down.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so her dad was like, "Don't worry about me. Just go do your thing." And she did it, and she qualified. You get what I'm saying? And her dad, her dad's still paralyzed from bottom down, I think.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, like, the crazy story is that, like, after all that, she went to Olympics and got gold. You know what I mean? And so she brought that home back. She brought that back home. You know what I mean? And so it's just a cool story. You gotta look into it, man.
Fucking Cinderella Mulan story, bro. Father, honor.
Legit as fuck, dude. You stupid as fuck, man. I ain't never thought about that. I don't even think anybody thought like that. You stupid, dude. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Father, honor gold.
Good one. Shit.
So nearly to you.
I know, but shout out though, man. We don't know you, but no,
Yeah.
mad respect though, for real. And Yeah, so that was pretty dope. That was the highlight in the past couple weeks, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah,
For
so-
sure. Much honor, much respect.
Yeah, so I mean, that was pretty tight. If you were real quick, if you were to be in the Olympics,
Yeah.
what sport would you want to compete in?
Dude, 100-meter dash.
That?
For sure.
Why?
Because running is my thing. I like to run.
Are you sure?
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, I look at it, but
Yeah.
like, okay, we're not talking jogging here. We're talking
Like
about
sprinting, right?
Sprinting.
Yeah, yeah.
Motherfucking, like, just dip.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I can train to do that. That's something I would like to do.
You said the 100-meter?
Yeah, 100-meter. They have the 200 too, 300. I think 5.
I think
And
for
1,000.
me, because obviously, I mean, you know, I can't do gymnastics. You know,
Well-
go ahead.
Oh, like, you know, because it's like how she did. She won, was it gold in singles, right?
Yeah, single all
yeah,
around.
yeah, yeah. And then team play, she's second.
Yes,
And then Bronson, what again?
uneven bars.
Uneven. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
So like that, they have different specs. Like, because if I just did the 100-meter,
Yeah.
they'll definitely put me up for like was it the jump?
Right.
They'll put me for the the 1,000-meter where we passed the baton.
Oh,
They
yeah.
definitely put me in there. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I saw a video. Since the whole Olympics thing, I saw a video of like past mistakes in Olympics, and then the Chinese, right? There's this one year the Chinese they did the run around past the baton thing.
Yeah.
And then everyone got to their next person, right? And they start taking off, like they passed it and they took off, right? The Chinese team, dude.
Yeah.
She was just gonna give it to her, and then the lady just started running and just like had her head back in here, like trying to like grab it.
Yeah, because there's a certain limit that they have
Yeah,
to.
yeah. So they both took off,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they're like, "Dude, y'all gotta go back." And then they had to run all the way back, and they had to retry.
Yeah,
it.
one of the worst. Yeah,
You,
one of the
did
worst.
you see that
yeah,
one?
Yeah, yeah.
That shit was
It's
crazy.
one of the worst Olympic things ever. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. But then, like, no, I mean, like, I like gymnastics, but I don't know if I could compete in the gymnastic part.
It's hard. It's hard.
It would have been pretty cool. But then the thing, I don't know if you knew, the guys and the girls, they do different.
Oh yeah,
You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
There's the
guys
rings.
are more. Yeah, guys are more. They're not more. Girls are based on more elegance, and guys are more based on more. Their stats are based on more like was it? How do you say?
I think it's more like a strength thing and
Performance.
I don't know. I wouldn't say performance.
Yeah, it is because they're more. It's more sturdy. Like they're more like as how they land, how they execute too. It's. I mean, it's all in
That's the
there.
same thing like the girls, dude.
Girls, yeah, but then girls have more flair. They need to add more flair.
No.
Flair's.
No,
kinda
listen,
for them,
look.
too.
The girls, what they do is they do the vault where they got to jump over the thing. They do the uneven bars with Suni got bronze in it. They do the floor. They do the floors, and then they do the beam.
Yeah.
Okay, the guys, they do the rings.
Yeah.
You seen the rings, right?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
do
yeah.
the rings, and I think they do
I guess you could say like some more strength. Yeah.
the horse. I don't know what's it called. I don't remember what's it called. But then they kind of do like the flare, and then they got the two rods on top.
Yeah, horizontal bars or whatever.
Yeah, well, there's the parallel bars.
Yeah.
Where they got to roll and shit. That one was pretty tight. But in high school, I ain't had the strength to do that. I wanted to. If I had to choose one, it would be the uneven bars.
Dude, if we can go back, I'm pretty sure we'll do a lot more shit. Yeah.
Be like, fuck it, I ain't fucking
Dude,
this
I'll
up. you know?
practice on singing. I sing so horribly, dude.
Oh.
Fucking suck. But
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, the rings. I did the rings. I couldn't do it because you got to pull yourself up.
Oh yeah,
yourself
for
around.
sure. Yeah, you got.
know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
No, I can't do that.
Hell
shit.
yeah, for sure.
But
That's a lot of upper body, man.
hell yeah.
Yeah, I only know about that because I watched Old School.
Old school.
Yeah, this movie with I forgot that Owen Wilson's brother and Will Ferrell, where they had they tested on Olympics, kind of like performance to graduate college or whatever.
Oh,
And
I think I've seen that.
he was a smoker, and he did the whole bar. He held himself straight. He was smoking. He's like, oh god, oh god.
Dude, it's no joke. I'm telling you, it's no joke.
He had a
man.
perfect.
Dude, the rings are hard, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I can't
Because you
do
hold
rings.
yourself and you bring
Yeah.
yourself to the
Yeah, because a lot of the b-boys that I knew that when we were in high school, they did it. Some of them they did it pretty good, but I definitely saw them struggle, yo.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, like if you gotta be like Olympics, status.
Olympic, yeah.
Oh my god,
Because it's not just strength; it's also style that goes into it too.
it's a strength. I say it's a strength, the flexibility, the
It's a style, man.
It's not just a style, dude. There's
style.
criterias to it, and style's not really one of them, dude.
I'm pretty sure it is. Because, I mean, when I was b-boying.
Okay, but you didn't have gymnastic, though.
Okay, true. But I'm just saying, like, b-boying in general.
Okay,
to
OTA.
me, yeah, just out of our ass.
Yeah.
But because I knew this dude who's really buff, and he can make himself look like he can do moves that we couldn't do. But he wasn't as smooth as one of the fat dudes who can, like, style his way into, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, there's like two different kind of things that they can do. You know, strength, where you can, like, lift yourself up and do things that, you know, that guy can't, but he can pop and lock his way into.
You comparing it to, like, breakdancing then.
Well, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yes, if you talk about breakdancing, there's two different things. It's like a power move and a style head.
Yeah.
You're either a power head or a style head.
Yeah,
There's two differences. Because you're doing flares, air tracks, you know, stuff like that, or you doing the whole top rock, you know.
Dude, imagine a b-boy in the Olympics, bro.
Next year, Paris.
You think so?
It is. I've been paying attention, bro.
Okay.
I think the last one. I think the last Olympics, I think they did include it a little bit. I don't remember, but for sure next year. I mean, not next year, but the next Olympics. The next Olympics gonna have.
Wait, so is it done?
The Olympics?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
No, it's not done yet.
Okay.
Today's all karate. I was supposed to watch the karate stuff.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because I was like motivated to show my son too.
Yeah.
Because he's in karate, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So today's karate, but I think they're done with gymnastics. They're done with swimming. I think biking too, maybe. I don't know. There's a few stuff that they're done with.
Okay.
But yeah, today was karate. I had to watch it, but I missed it, so I'll watch replays of it. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Today for me it's just Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it already. I think I saw this episode already. I don't remember.
Yeah. Go on though.
But yeah, no, that's all, man.
All right. Yeah. I mean, like, congrats to her. Represent. You know,
Congrats.
Congrats, Uni. Mulan.
So stupid.
Dude, for real, man. That's exactly
That's legit. That's legit. That's what you saw. That's what you saw.
As soon as you said it to me, yeah. On a, you know.
That's fucked up, dude. I'm gonna have to cut that part up. Yeah. Come on, man. You a bitch, dude. You a bitch.
I mean, love, man, love, number love. You know, but we here. I'm, you know, as a jokester, you know, when you think about it, you know.
It was crazy, though. I didn't see it like that. That was crazy.
As I said, you know, like, yeah, Mulan, Cinderella, bro. Like,
nothing to do with Cinderella. What are you talking about?
Oh, like, because, like, dude, she came from a far away, St. Paul, Minnesota. When the fuck did we have, like, some kind of gymnastic thing here in St. Paul?
What do you mean Cinderella, though?
Like, underdog story, bro. Like, no one really expected her to go anywhere.
Cinderella didn't really go anywhere.
Well, I'm saying, like Cinderella's, like, she's an underdog. Underdog isn't, like...
I never saw Cinderella's on.
Okay, this motherfucker.
For real,
came from nothing. Came from nothing. First gen, right? She a first gen, right?
No. Cinderella's story had nothing to do with how Suni's Olympic
like,
story was.
I'm talking about, like, coming from, like, a poor place. Unprovided, whatever.
I thought she was never poor. Cinderella?
We live in St. Paul. She is poor.
Cinderella?
Yeah.
She just lived with her auntie and her two cousins. That's it.
She lives with her evil stepmother and her two evil sisters.
Dude, her dad was rich. Then her dad died. That was it.
Her dad was never rich.
Yes, yeah, he was.
You're not understanding Cinderella then.
Yeah, honestly, I never watched Cinderella like that.
Okay, so you're not understanding the real story.
Cinderella.
Cinderella's story is all in the basis of it is an underdog story where she was poor and then she came up top by being a kind-hearted person and beating the odds of her ever, like, becoming big.
That's Sophia the First, okay? You don't know about Sophia the First.
I don't know Sophia.
Sophia the First is a Disney kid show, okay? For, like, my little girl's age, okay? Sophia the First, what happened in Sophia the First is that her and her mom, her mom got married to the prince. And they lived in a village, all right? All of a sudden, her stepdaddy came through the village like, oh, goddamn, she look good. Pack her up. We're going to a castle. Boom. All of a sudden, she become a princess, dude. That's Sophia the First story. Came from nothing to all of a sudden something. But Cinderella's story, from what I remember, I thought, like...
That's original, man.
Huh?
Cinderella's original though.
I swear, I thought
Everything is based off that though. I'm saying,
but I thought Cinderella already was rich. And
no,
then
no, her father was just like a merchant, like a middle class motherfucker. But then her evil stepmother like ran him to the ground. He ended up dying, and then she had to live with her evil stepmother. And okay, you know, they treated her like a slave, kind of.
and then she married a prince.
No, and then she, no matter all through all the odds, a fairy godmother came to her and gave her a chance to be more than what she is.
That fairy godmother did black magic.
Yeah, black magic. Yeah,
And
yeah,
crazy. She was gonna die quick right after that.
yeah.
They yo get for real, dude.
But I'm
That's the
saying,
part I
but
didn't
you
see.
get what I'm saying. Though.
I guess I don't know.
It's underdog stories, basically what it is. The first underdog stories.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not gonna rewatch it, but Sophia the First is basically what you were talking about. That's underdog story.
Whatever, man.
For real.
Right.
Okay, but go on.
Right, man.
So what we were talking about? What
We're talking about Cinderella.
before that? How we get to Cinderella?
I don't fucking because we're.
Oh, we still talking about Sunni.
Yeah, Sunni.
Okay,
bro.
okay, fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get to the next topic then,
All right.
which is the 90s. Right?
90s. Yeah, 90s. Yeah.
So we gotta talk.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
you know, back then, 90s and shit.
Yeah, because like earlier, just before we started the podcast, we were like going through like old school music and whatnot,
We're doing some real reminiscing.
and we were talking about like, you know, first off, like the music part, our time in the 90s, 2000, right there. It was a sad time.
Yeah,
Like, our
it was.
era
It was.
a
You know,
sad time.
I didn't realize that. In fact, I mean, I didn't realize that until like a few months ago when I listened to this dude talked about Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet is one of my all-time favorite movies too.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I seen a little bit of it. I don't remember it like that though.
So for some reason, like kids in the 90s, they grew up like emo, kind of like you know, like parents torn apart, broken home kind of shit. That was like the thing. That was like the crazy thing back in the 90s, dude. I mean, speaking of millennials or whatever, but
Yeah.
like, so then we had like what, Linkin Park, Simple Plan, all these R&B songs talking about like heartbreaks and
Hell yeah.
trying to find love, like
Fuck
all
yeah.
that shit.
Oh, Avril Lavigne, Mario,
Mario,
Usher,
yeah.
you know.
Akon with
Akon.
Mr. Lonely.
Oh man, yes, Mr. Lonely was the most, right?
Yeah, the chipmunk fucking.
That's so ugly, dude. Yeah, yeah, no. Our time had a lot of that sad music, and I'm pretty sure we talked about this on the podcast before. Where like back in the day, you used to just lay in your bed in the dark and listen to all these songs.
Dude, yeah, like dude, because like I said, like fucking hanging out with like I remember my like one of my best friend Michael. Shout out to you, bro. If you ever listen to this, man, love you, bro. But yeah, we're seventh grade. Used to and chew you too, man. But we used to go to his house and we just lay on their bed, you know, because we were poor, so family all slept together, whatever. So they had their own like bed, and I was just lay there and we just listen to music all fucking night, and we just like, dude, just talk about like, damn man, like how these songs made us feel. Because during that time, especially in that age, that at that age, we're starting to understand how we feel about things.
And this was like middle school going to high school.
Yeah.
It's like a confusing time for that time.
Yeah,
you know,
hell
middle school to
yeah,
high
yeah,
school,
yeah.
I mean.
Puberty, growing up and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were like fucking like, damn, like how does this song make you feel? You know, is there times where you used to just like look at the stars and wonder like, damn, what the fuck? You know, you didn't even have to be high.
I was the type to just lay there and like think about that one girl. You know what I mean?
That too.
You know what I mean? That's what
That too. The
those
girl,
songs are for
the
me,
one
bro.
that hurt you. Yeah.
The one that hurt you or the one that you haven't got with yet. you know what I mean?
Yeah. The one you're so nice to, but you
Yeah.
know, like she just doesn't see.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, man,
Or the
bro.
one. See, I think for me back in middle school, back then my personality, like, if there's a girl that looks really fine, really cute, really hot to me, that was the one I was too scared to go talk to.
Really?
Yeah. High school is a little different because I mean I'm more outgoing. I am outgoing in general, but then like for me back then it was like if she's too hot, too pretty, like I'm too shy about it, you know. So I just lay in bed and think about like, damn, what if? You know?
For me, I was always very, very nice to the ones I had a crush on.
Okay.
Like extra nice. Like I was always nice in general to everybody. But then like the girls that I really liked, anything they said, I'd be like, hey, I'll do that. I'll do it. You know? Yeah. I was that fucking like, and I got taken advantage a few times. You know, I admit that. But I was really nice to those girls. And I remember, I don't know if you guys did this in your middle school, but like we had this stupid notebook. We used to write 411. 411 notebooks. When you used to pick up the phone, the dial-up phones and shit, the cord connecting, and you put 411, it'll tell you the information of the most recent callers and shit.
I never knew about that one.
See, I knew, because it's like a *69 blocking your number.
Yeah,
whatever.
*69.
Yeah, so 411 was the thing to get the information.
Really?
Yeah, of the household.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know,
it's the directory.
Maybe, yeah, no, I don't know. I think I might have used it one or twice. I don't remember.
Yeah, but we had like a book of 411s. And then
middle school?
In middle school, they had like a fucking like a notebook.
What, y'all pass that shit around?
Yeah, we passed it around for everybody to write in there, and then you write your own little like logo. And I remember my logo because I couldn't draw, so my logo was like a little head, and I drew 3 like lines to look like a little boy's head, and then I drew like a little cloud raining over the head, like a sad boy.
I never did that.
Yeah.
I also went to like suburban school, so.
Oh well, I went to like it wasn't all Asian, but it was like a
It was a diverse,
poor,
Public school.
Yeah.
This guy. Diverse, poor. Motherfucker.
Public.
It's a public school. That's what it is.
Yeah. But, I remember I used to write poems to this girl, bro. That's when I was like artistic and shit. Yeah, I fucking read poems and I wrote her poems all the fucking time, man.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it was not sweet. It was sad, bro. It was sad.
You wrote some sad shit?
Yeah. No, because I used to write her poems and it was never reciprocated. But I never said who it was to, but everybody knew. Okay. Everybody knew. Come on, my handwriting was noticeable, ugly noticeable. So I wrote poems and shit, and I would draw my little emblem. Like I said, everybody had like an icon, like, cause I remember it was really just my homie. His name was Mike or something like that. But his shit he was a perverted ass dude. I heard so many stories about him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he was like in 6th grade. He was saying that he masturbated or whatever.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I was like Jesus, and then
right in school.
Yeah, so his thing would be like squirt, squirt, squirt.
That's motherfucker.
That's what he worked on his.
Oh, we knew who that was.
Yeah. So that was his emblem. Yeah. But my emblem, like everybody had their own emblem. My emblem was just a sad boy with a little cloud and rain. That's it. So no one really knew who my emblem was, but I used to write that shit all the time with like poetry. That's cool. We did a lot of poetry, man.
I never heard of a 411 book.
Yeah, we did that. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, if you talk about like, cause this is middle school for y'all.
Middle school. Yeah.
See, during middle school, I went to Washington first. I was supposed to go to Washington. I went there probably for a 2-week visit.
Yeah.
And then that's when like my parents got divorced. And then I went to Chippewa and
yeah, you've been around.
Central Middle.
Yeah, you've been around.
Yeah, I've been around. And so like I don't know. And then those schools didn't really have Hmong people too. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We didn't really have that. We just had people like, oh yeah, that's the other Hmong person. We're just gonna hang out with them, something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like, see, I mean, like for me, it was just like a thing, I guess. That people did, so I did it.
Middle school kind of sucked for me because I ain't really. My only clique was like the other Hmong people, but then trying to hang out with the other Mika people, it didn't really work.
See, like saying that, like I don't think I've ever really had a clique. I just kind of like.
I said okay, maybe it's not clique too. It's just people I knew.
Yeah,
That's
like
it.
people. Like I just had people I knew.
Yeah.
Like I remember. Like we're talking middle school, like I didn't really have a clique until people people had to approach me. I was very quiet. Until people approached me, and then my wild side came out.
This motherfucker's a weirdo. Like
I was a weirdo. I was, man.
I'm just saying,
I
like
was a lonely dude,
but
like a kid, man.
To me, I mean, like I was pretty much a loner too. But I'm just saying, like once they get to know you, because there's one kid back in middle school, me and Mika, this white boy, right? This motherfucker was a loner too. He was small. He had a bowl cut all around his hair, head, He had that bowl cut style. For some reason, he had one strong ass arm. Maybe he fucking jacked off a lot, whatever, And then I tried to be his friend. I was like, this motherfucker too quiet. Let's talk,
Yeah.
So we started hanging out, and then all of a sudden, this motherfucker started being a little bitch. You know what I mean? Like, just start getting aggressive. And like, now
he became a different person.
He was a dick. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I was like, okay, now I know why you a fucking asshole. Why no one want be your friend.
Be your friend, yeah.
Because this one time he forced me like arm wrestle him. I was like, dude, you got a fucking bicep. We're only in 7th grade, like, you know what I mean? That was goddamn, dude, calm your ass down. Like, this motherfucker was crazy, That guy, dude, I'm telling you, he looked like he had the image of a school shooter, dude. For real,
wow,
that kid was crazy.
That was very, very.
Dude, straight up, just the bowl cut around alone. You know what I mean?
Okay,
that was crazy already.
I guess, yeah.
And always by himself. I was like, I need to be his friend. You know what I mean? And it didn't turn out right. I was like, man, fuck him. If you gotta shoot, shoot.
Yeah, I've had some pretty bad friends too. Yeah, I admit that.
Yeah, but yeah, that's okay. We're getting too deep into school stuff, but you guys, well, I just can't go back to school stuff. But did you ever did the whole thing with like the chocolate milk and the milk cartons, the chocolate milk and just the regular whole milk, where you open it and then you point at the person you like? This is like elementary stuff.
No, never did that.
Y'all never did that.
Never did
It was something stupid, but we did that. Where like, if you got chocolate milk, that means you hate them. You know what I mean? You never did that?
No.
So you'll open it, and then you know how like the open end, it's kind of pointing out.
Right? Yeah,
so just turn it to that person. It's like, and they'll see. It was like, why are you turning to me? I don't like you. I got pointed somewhere. You know what I mean?
No, I never did that.
Really?
What the fuck?
That was the thing in elementary for me. That was one thing that we did during lunchtime.
I don't know, honestly. A lot of girls in high school, I don't know why, but not high school, but in middle school, I think like a lot of girls in middle school didn't like me. I think either because we were like just very vain, and I was a fat kid, so they just didn't like me because I was fat, whatever.
I don't know. I mean, I had fat friends. If you just saying girls,
I don't know, man. A lot of girls in middle school didn't like me. I know that for a fact. I went and re-talked with one of my Michael, actually, one of my best guys. He told me, he spilled all the little secrets.
Yeah.
I mean, like it was like a few years ago.
Yeah.
So like I was an adult now, and then we talked, we reminisced, and then he was like, "Yeah, dude, like all the girls, dude, like they had like issues with each other. They all didn't like you." And I was like, "What the hell was wrong with me?" And I was like, I left them alone. I was very sad.
Yeah.
I was a sad kid.
Damn.
I remember like they had this like birthday party, and everybody was having fun and shit. And then in the middle of having fun, for some fucking reason, I just felt really sad.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Like, I mean, maybe it was just me being me, but I just thought like, damn, like I just don't think I click with these people. So I went outside to the porch.
Yeah.
And I just sat out there and I looked at the moon. I was just staring there, and then and then Michael came out. He's like, "Damn, dude, you got like a pose going on and shit." And I was like, "Dude, shut the fuck up, whatever." And then all the girls like, "Hey, Michael, come back inside. Why you being out there with him?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, you should go have fun, man. Go have fun."
You definitely had that vibe when I first met you.
Yeah. Like I just.
So that lasts till high school.
Well, yeah, because I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be me, do me.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know why, but I like being alone, I guess, sometimes.
I mean, like, well, I can relate to that. Is like when I went to this one suburban school, it was a class of like Mika people, that's it. And then there's this one white girl. She was like trying to like act like everybody, like she could impersonate, or is it? That's not impersonate, right? That sounds like something bad.
Like she's trying to become like everybody. Like
she's trying to like act out that person and be that person.
Yeah.
That's what she's doing. And then
just want to be cool.
No, just like pretend like if I was pretending to be you, you know what I mean? And then that's what she was doing, It wasn't anything negative, but she did that to like some of the classmates in class, and then like they're like, "Oh, what about Vince?" And she was like, "Vince is easy. Like he doesn't do nothing. He just sit there." I was like, "You're not wrong, but damn, that's kind of fucked up." You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. You know how I used to test people back in like middle school and shit like that?
Uh-huh.
I used to say good things about one subject, and then if they agree with me, then I'll flip. Be like, you know what? I kind of really don't like it no more, man. I think it's pretty stupid. And if they agree with me again, I'm like, man, now you just want to be. I do that a lot, dude. Like, cause I remember it's one time when I said, this one music. It was Linkin Park or whatever. And I was like, man, I fucking love Linkin Park. She's like, oh, I do too. I listen to them all the time. Like, but their songs kind of whack. Like all they sing about is emo shit. And she was like, oh yeah, I totally agree with you. And I was like, but I still love them though. When I walked away, now this girl wanna be, man. She's a wanna be. For real, yeah.
fucking around people's
Like, she
mind
a
like
fake
that.
as hell. Cause she just agreed me to agree with me. Or to like whatever. I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
she had ulterior motives.
I never had that much time
I
to do that to
had
people.
time to fucking do that. Because they would come talk to me and
Yeah.
I was always sus. Yeah, I was always man,
Yeah.
like you ain't you.
That's kind-
You ain't trying to be you, man.
Okay, let's talk about what you said about movies. Movies, cartoon shows.
Oh yeah. Like cartoon shows and movies that we watched back then. Dude.
I miss Saturday mornings, dude.
Oh,
Waking up
Oh,
at 7,
yeah,
6
yeah.
o'clock, you know what I mean?
dude, they got us. They got us though, man.
What do you mean?
Like fucking, cause they advertised that shit.
That's the only time I ever woke up early. Like, had
Exactly.
to.
Like you wake up early every
Yeah.
fucking day to go to school, and it'd be a drag. But Saturday morning, I gotta wake up.
Yeah,
early.
for sure. Oh, you
I
say
have-
like
yeah,
school did
Yeah,
that to us?
yeah.
This guy.
But Saturday, like, I gotta wake up early
Yeah.
to watch this shit because that's when the new shows come out.
Yeah.
You keep up with that. My fucking favorite was always Jackie Chan Adventures, bro. Ah, I
was good.
love that show, bro.
I think they did, what, 2, 3 seasons?
5
5 seasons?
5 fucking seasons. 5
The
years.
Talisman one.
Oh,
was
first
fucking
one.
badass.
Yeah.
And then I liked it. Was it the dragons one where like Jackie Chan had to fight all the dragons, different?
Yeah,
kind of
that's when
dragons?
he Shen Yu went and he changed the book.
Yeah.
Yeah. the
That
book
was
of history,
badass,
yeah.
too. Oh my god, dude, that show was one of my favorite. That show was my favorite. Just
Drink beer.
oh, damn, pop you one.
I'm out.
Damn, motherfucker.
You almost done too. Get yourself one.
I will.
I told you. I'm feeling kind of thirsty today.
Okay, I guess we killing this then. But let's just continue. Fuck it. I'm just popping a beer. But, anyways, now all the shows I can remember from Kids WB, because that was the channel.
Dude, I got a lot to say about Kids WB, man.
Okay, let's name how many we can name. man.
Okay, all right.
Put it down. Put tally marks on the laptop.
Tally marks? Oh my god, bro. This is rough.
Dude, it's a lot.
How much do we got set up? Where's your note shit?
Type in notebook in this search.
Okay, notepad. Here we go.
There's a lot. So there's. Do you want a name or you want me to name?
Yeah, name one.
Okay, Shaolin Showdown.
Dude, is that really one?
Hell yeah, Kids WB.
Really?
Yeah, you never knew that. Have you not seen that one?
I have. I like that because on me.
Dude, fucking badass show, dude.
On me, yeah.
Yeah. No, Shaolin Showdown was one.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh.
And then Jackie Chan's Adventures, like you said.
Yeah, that's mine.
And then obviously Pokemon, that's mine. Batman, the anime series.
Batman, the animated series,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? I just don't remember the name. But then that little wrestling one,
Yeah, I know that
you know
one.
who I'm talking
I
about?
know exactly.
Where his
Superman, the animated series.
yeah, that one's one. Yeah, fuck. What's the name of that one?
I know exactly which. I know the name.
Beyblade was one. Remember Metabots? Was it Metabots?
Oh, huh.
Metabots, where the kids they had their little
Okay.
robot.
Yeah, Metabots. I had that fucking game on the Game Boy Advance.
That game was pretty dope.
Yeah, it was like Metabots,
I
right?
do. I liked it. Did you ever get the figures?
Yeah,
Where you
yeah.
could switch
yeah,
out the parts
yeah,
and shit.
Yeah. The
Ooh,
arms and shit.
yeah, that
yeah.
shit was badass.
Wait. Before Metabots, what was it?
Metabots. Where we at?
Oh, okay, so the one you talking about, the wrestling one?
No, it's not.
Ultimate Muscle,
No,
bro.
it's not that one.
It is that one.
But that one was on it too. But I'm talking about the
Ultimate
little.
Muscle, that was the wrestling one, bro.
I was talking about the Libre one, where the little.
That
boy-
Libre one was whack, though.
Whatever, dude.
No, Libre was whack.
No, that is badass, dude.
yeah.
Trust me. Okay,
The
look.
Libre one was whack.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I don't know what that one's called, but that one I didn't like.
There's that boy with the blue and
Yeah,
red
yeah.
outfit,
I know
and then
they're
that little
kids and they
flea
wrestle and
one.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, there's that
I
one.
didn't like that one. I forgot
What's,
what that one's called, but I don't like that one.
what's the one with the little pill? Where
pill?
that little blue blood cell, whatever.
You're talking about Osmosis Jones?
Yeah, that one's badass, dude. He's the only one that can fight this corona, dude. You know?
Yeah.
Fucking badass.
That's played by Chris Rock. You know that?
Really?
Yeah, Chris Rock voiced him.
Oh, now I could. Okay, I see that now. That makes sense. Shaman King was one on WB.
Oh, for sure, Shaman King.
They didn't do Power Rangers on there, huh? Power Rangers is a different.
Nope, different.
What else?
But
did
yeah,
they do?
you remember Ultimate Muscle though, right?
Yeah, I remember Ultimate.
Dude, that was a shit, dude. Because the art was almost like Dragon Ball Z, but it was stupid because they wore the mask. And his lip was like fucking fat.
Big
and shit.
ass
Yeah.
lips. Yeah.
His ultimate move, the butt buster. I remember that one. That one was the shit, bro.
No, I don't remember that.
That one was
Now that I
the
think about it, I don't
shit,
remember
bro.
that like that.
Cause he would like do Super Saiyan mode and shit,
Yeah.
and he'll wrestle dude, and he'll take him up in the air, and your head will be right here,
Yeah.
and he'll hold both your legs, and when he slams down, he goes, and then bust your ass.
I gotta go watch that now.
Butt buster. I was like, that's the shit, dude. Cause I was into WWF. At that time, yeah.
But I never really watched that one like that. WWF definitely watched, but
yeah, that was the shit.
what's you? Can you think of any more? Those are like the main ones I can think of.
Oh shit. Digimon.
Oh yeah, of course, Digimon.
Fighting food on.
I don't think I know that one.
Never knew that one, dude. Where they cook food and becomes monsters and they fight. Where he had his famous one was fried rice.
No, I don't remember that one.
I remember that one
I don't
very
think I've
well.
seen that one.
It was ridiculous, but it was like supposed to encourage us to cook or whatever. But that one was pretty cool. Fighting
Okay.
food on. Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. That's all I can think of. How many was that? 13?
14 now.
14?
Yeah, fighting food on too.
Okay. But if we talk about like Cartoon Network,
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
I mean, you got okay. No, I just thought of one.
How about we just name all the cartoon shows from back then?
Yeah.
Since we're already on roll.
Static Shock.
Oh yeah, Static Shock. That was a good one.
Static Shock, bro.
That
Justice
was
League
badass.
Unlimited and shit
Yeah,
too.
yeah. He didn't become a Justice League.
Dude, he did.
Not till later though.
Oh yeah.
He
When
was
he's
his own
older. Yeah,
show.
when he's older. Yeah, when he's older.
Yeah.
Because he's only when he's a teen. That's like the new Spider-Man.
Yeah, I
Spider-Man
guess.
was part of it, too.
Spider-Man was
Spider-Man,
on it too.
yeah, Spider-Man was part of it, yeah.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
That's the Spider-Man 2099, right?
Yeah, no, that one too. That
Batman
one's-
Beyond.
Batman Beyond.
Yeah,
Batman Beyond was it? Yeah,
was in there too.
Yeah, Batman Beyond.
Damn, that's pretty badass.
Oh my god, I gotta. Yeah.
Oh, so many good shows back then, bro. I'm telling you.
Batman Beyond what was the one before that?
You said Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Was it Ultimate Spider-Man?
2099.
The 2099 one though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I could really think of, dude.
Damn. Oh. Sherlock Holmes in the 21st century.
That was not on WWE.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
I never watched that one.
Oh.
Oh, Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, Ninja Turtles. Yeah,
TMNT one? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, TMNT.
I had one, but I just forgot.
They had this. I don't know if you know what Starship Trooper was, but they had that too.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
There's a Starship Trooper 3D. It came on like at fucking 7, right before fucking school, where like these soldiers would come out and they get fucking ripped apart by the fucking bugs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like fucking ripped apart, dude. It was like 3D animation, bro.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Transformers.
Oh, Transformers, yeah, for sure.
They had the Beast one and the little robots one.
Yeah, where fucking they would come in, they like add on to the the little cars. Yeah.
No, I don't remember, but it was like Transformers. I think they were called like
Zoids.
They were Zoids.
Yeah, it's like Voids or Zoids or something.
I don't know, but they were like these little mini-cons. That's what they were called.
Minitrons, yeah.
Minitrons, whatever. But then if they got them, they had like some special ability whenever they got. You know that I think that one was an animated one too.
That was.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was an American cartoon.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that was. That was.
Yeah, that one was badass. Because I remember back in elementary, being this one kid, he really liked it, my Blur. And he wanted to trade me so bad, but like, hell no. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Those shows were pretty tight. I think the ones I liked it to watch the most, of course, was Jackie Chan. Of course, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh was hot back then, dude.
Hot.
I really wish I had the fucking the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, the disc set.
Oh
But
my
dude, that was like afterwards, way afterwards. It was just about the deck and the glove and the stars.
Yeah, you talking about the very
Pegasus
first one. Yeah.
Pegasus Island.
That glove was badass
Season
too.
1, yeah.
I think you had to get like what 10 stars.
Yeah, 10 stars. Yeah,
Dude, that was badass. Like, damn, that's badass. But no, when they came out with that fucking play
that was
mat on your
second
arm.
season. Yeah,
Dude, I
That was like second,
thought.
third season. Yeah.
And then the dice one. Remember the dice one?
Dungeon Dice Monsters.
Yeah. Oh my
dude, that was the shit. Yeah.
I really wish. I think they did have a game on it,
they did. They did.
but it wasn't like in the anime.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It wasn't.
I wish it was like
It
the
wasn't,
anime.
but yeah, that one was shit. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
No, I definitely watched that a lot too. I don't know. You want to keep going with?
Oh yeah, they got. I don't know. I didn't really watch Beyblade, but that was part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we say Beyblade?
No, we didn't say Beyblade.
I swear I said Beyblade.
Yeah, Beyblade.
How many is that now?
Dude, like we're probably like 20.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 22.
That's a lot. Maybe mine is like 3, 4, whatever.
But it had a lot of good shows. Yeah, dude. Oh,
Dude.
honestly, I watched a lot of Justice League Unlimited on there, and Justice League,
Yeah.
and Batman animated, and Superman animated.
Yeah, I remember that. Stop touching the microphone.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
I watched a lot of that shit.
Yeah. So, I don't know. That was some. Dude, Saturday mornings were the shit for us.
Yeah,
Dude.
for sure.
I used to wake up. Everybody, nobody was up. It was still kind of dark. I remember being, me and my brother, we were the first one up. Like, fuck it, and go downstairs.
And go watch fucking the new shows. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you think about it, dude, the setting back then, it was like the sun just getting up. It's all summertime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all summertime. So
Waking
it's
up
like nice and
early,
bright.
yeah,
Waking
sunrise
up
and-
early. Go get some cereals or something. And just
Uh-huh.
go sit in the fucking living room and just watch.
it.
You know?
Yeah.
Dude, all
And then
fucking
like
morning.
10 o'clock, that's when everybody starts getting up.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, the show's all done.
I know, that's the worst part, right?
Yeah.
It's like 11 o'clock, like, oh, fuck, now what do I do? You know what I mean? If you think about it, it's kind of like football season is over, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you think about it like that, you know what I mean? Which is like fucking crazy. So, I mean, like, yeah, during that time, oh my God. They
Dude.
balling,
Yeah.
these young kids.
Dude, man, I know nowadays they got all these other ones that are kind of like I don't even like them, man. Dude, I miss Jackie Chan Adventures a lot. I'm actually starting to rewatch a lot of their shit shows.
I rewatched some of those shows back then too, like a couple years back. Jackie Chan's Adventure was definitely a good one. The only, like, I don't know the cartoons now because they're streaming everywhere too.
Yeah,
But like, one of my favorite I showed you was The Amazing World Gumball. You know what I mean?
yeah, funny.
Because that was funny,
Funny,
as shit
dude. Yeah,
for a kids
funny.
cartoon.
You actually got me to was it wait, you didn't know? Yeah, you got me to Wall of Gumball for sure.
Yeah, that was me. Cause I showed you. Cause the other night, me and my son, we were watching The Amazing World Gumball. Right?
Yeah.
We were watching the episode where the mom had like a arch enemy,
Mm-hmm.
and she showed up. Boom! Turns to a whole fucking anime, dude. I was like, oh,
Yeah, it's an anime,
Shit,
yeah.
he thought.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, but
Like, man, I mean, like, I don't think Rick and Morty should be considered a kids show. For sure.
no, it's not a kids show dude,
It's
at all.
not. It's not sure.
Like Rick and Morty is like our time right now, but
Yeah. Rick
if
and
you talk
Morty.
about the cartoons right now, I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of streaming one. If you watch Netflix, have you seen Troll Hunter?
No,
That was a good one.
really.
That was a good
Are you
one.
sure?
Trust me, dude. Me and Chance were.
I
both
don't
into
know if I like that.
Dude, trust me. Me and Chance were both into it. So if me and Chance both into it, it's gotta be good. Trust me. They got look. They started off with Troll Hunter. Okay, it's about a boy who falls into another world. You know, kind of like Dragon Tales. You know,
Oh, Dragon Tales. Yeah.
Dragon Tales is badass, dude.
Dragon Tales. Oh my god. I can still have the song in my head. Ah.
Yeah, it's a classic
shit.
little kids one.
Do you remember the one they used to fucking they did math in space and shit? Fuck, I forgot that one, man.
If you talk about like PBS Kids channel back then for us,
yeah.
I watched Dragon Tales, Arthur. Zaboomafoo was my favorite.
Zaboomafoo was my favorite too.
Yeah.
But it was this math one that they did all the time.
I don't know what about it.
Yeah, they did like this fucking math one. I forgot what's it called.
Clifford.
Clifford the Big Red
Oh,
Dog.
that was my favorite too. Those are good songs too.
For sure. Man.
I'm thinking about it right now, like Clifford. Clifford needed Emily.
Arnold,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's if you go on Nickelodeon, dude. Now that I think about it, like Nickelodeon had a lot of them that it's kind of like I don't even know that they exist. Remember Otto? There was like a brother, a sister, their nerdy friend, and someone else, and they always skateboard and do surfing and all that dope ass sport. Really? Oh my god, that was the time when Cat Dog was around.
Cat Dog, yeah.
Yeah, Dog Cat, whatever you know.
Yeah, Cat Dog. I remember like.
It was around that time, and then I remember I used to like watching that because they used to go.
No,
on
that one was during the time with I rather watch Cartoon Network, and it was with Cow and Chicken. Fucking Cow and Chicken.
Cow and Chicken.
Yeah, dude.
Ugh, I didn't like Cow though, dude.
Dude, Cow.
Cow's high ass voice, dude.
He was very feminine and very like flamboyant.
Chicken was like a crackhead.
Yeah.
For real,
yeah.
dude.
Did you know that they used to eat ass?
I think so. All I remember
for dinner.
dude, that show was like disgusting looking.
They were
dude. I remember that.
they
It was a plate of ass.
yeah,
right?
a plate of ass. And I remember this guy saying, "Dude, these guys used to eat ass before it was a thing," you know. And I was like, "Dude, they did. They did eat ass." Like, oh shit. Yeah, they used to eat ass on a plate.
Yeah.
Oh, I
think that's right. Yeah.
Blew my fucking mind when
That's
I fucking saw that
disgusting, yeah.
shit, man.
The fucking writers are disgusting. Just straight up eating ass, and little kids used to watch that. Yo, we used to watch that
dude.
shit.
Yeah, they fucking ate ass, bro. They ate ass.
My favorite show, if we talk about like Cartoon Network, mine was like Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's Laboratory for
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
Johnny Bravo was good.
Johnny Bravo. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I fucking love that show.
That show was creepy too.
I love that show, bro.
Yeah. There was another show I think I watched like going towards middle school. But it was still elementary.
Yeah, what?
But it was a show, I think it was a show about a duck and a gator.
A duck and a gator?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one at all.
It was 3D though. This is when the
3D genre was coming up.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I think it was a duck or a geese and a gator. This is the same time when Transformer, the animal one.
Yeah.
Dude, I look back on that one. Like, I watched it the other day. Dude, it was so garbage, dude. 3D is so garbage, bro. Like, I couldn't believe I used to watch
Yeah,
this.
I know.
Because it was basically just a square flat land. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, the only 3D thing I ever really watched was Starship Troopers.
I didn't see that one.
That one was crazy.
Did you watch the Bionicle stuff?
Bionicle. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Dude,
a little
I
bit.
used to love Bionicle, dude.
Yes, I fucking love the Mask of Light or whatever.
Yeah.
That one was the shit.
See, when they first came out.
Yeah.
And I think
Because to me, it was like, that was like Power Rangers, you know, kind of like.
in a way.
Yeah, like all elements, you know, like.
And they're like ancient artifacts, elements.
Yeah,
shit, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Which is so badass.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah.
Me and my brother, we try to collect them all. For real, dude. Like, because you could just buy it at the store or whatever, but then there's always, like, sometimes you can't find the red one no more.
Oh, yeah. Dude, they're always fucking sold out, bro.
And then they had a time. Do you know they had a time they sold it at McDonald's?
Mm-mm.
They
No,
did.
I did not know
They
that.
had the little miniature figure of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that shit.
It was badass, dude.
Wow. My God.
The thing I love about Bionicle is, like, you could swap the mask, you know?
Yeah.
parts and stuff, you know?
It was like Metabox.
Yeah, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude. Oh my God, dude.
I miss Metabox, dude.
I miss our era. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Our
For sure.
era
I miss
was
our era
dope.
too, man.
Like, I think every generation say that too, though, man. To be honest, because like how I hear like my older cousins and them,
Yeah.
they were out more. They were doing like they're being troublemakers, and they're like just out and about. Used to live in like the what's called like Section 8 kind of area. you know?
Yeah.
And they'll just go out have adventures, which is dope. I mean, we did that too. I don't know about you, but then like
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I think I've told you once, but like we went out, we fucking found this like tire. It was like a fucking Stand By Me shit where we found this tire, and it had like a fucking like a dead raccoon or whatever in it.
ugh, really?
Yeah, we were just like, what the fuck? You know, like it's a dead body.
Yo,
You know,
it's a
like,
dead body?
Yeah. You know,
Motherfucker.
like we had our own little thing, you know. But that's like when I sneaked off though. My dad didn't know.
Yeah. Did I tell you about me setting a fire at my house? So like back then, the neighborhood kids, it's the same buddy that I told you about, like where he used to live across the street
Yeah, he
from me.
knew. Yeah, he knew
And
you. Yeah,
he
yeah.
remembered me.
Yeah.
That blew my mind. But then this was around that time when I used to live on that block. So all the kids will all hang out on the same block. We'll play football in the middle of the street. We'll fight each other and just ride bikes around the block and shit. But like this one time, I was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna start a campfire, y'all. Like if you guys want to come over," and they all came, right? And so, like, I put all the sticks and all the leaves and all the grass together, which is not good. You burn fire. You know what I mean? And so I just threw it all together. I don't know if I had a lighter or matches, but I threw it and then it started smoking, right? And I was like, oh, fuck, this is getting real. You know what I mean? Dude, it was so crazy because it was like, I think it was like in the front yard. And then during this time, my dad did second shift, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was sleeping still while I'm out and about with these kids on the block, you know what I mean? And then like one of the kid took off, right? Another kid took off to go knock on the door, go tell my dad, you know. The meantime, I'm like running to the backyard, grabbing the hose, running back and try to spray, right? And then I was like, fuck, it's too short, yo. And then like the hose wasn't even on too. And so like the whole time I was struggling with that, my dad come over and just step on it real quick, you know, and kill the fire out. And then he just kicked all the kids out and just told me go fucking inside because I fucked up, you know. And they basically interrupted my dad's sleep, you know. My dad was upset, like, dude, this boy naughty as hell. Almost burned down the house, you know what I mean?
Fucking trip, dude. I remember this one time where it was nothing like that, nothing crazy like that, but.
Oh, and then real quick, till this day, my uncles and aunties, well, some of them, I don't know all of them, but then most of them keep saying that I used to start a fire in my grandparents' house. And you know who it really was?
What?
My cousin.
Oh, do I know him?
Yeah, you know. He must start the whole couch on fire, and they keep blaming me.
Because of that fire incident, man.
No, he did that first. This is when we were like 3 or 4 years old, though. But then my time when I started that fire, that was like when I was like 6 or 7 already. You know what I mean?
Dude, this one time where I fucking I fell asleep on the school bus, right?
Yeah. Who hasn't done that?
I fell asleep on the school bus, right? Yeah. And then my older brother was supposed to fucking wake me up, right?
He took off without you?
Yeah, so then he just took off without me and shit. And then
that's
like,
fucked up.
So I remember waking up, and it's like 7 or 6 is when it was dark, black. Right, and the bus driver, hey, you gotta get off, kid. And I was like, all right. And I got off on the last stop, and I was like, fuck, I don't know where I am. All fucking alone, bro.
Oh shit, what happened?
Backpacking shit, dude. So I was like, I was scared, but I was like, you know what? I think I know my way home. So I started walking and shit, right? And then like I remember like this van pulled up. Yeah. Right? And then this van is full of like cause I was standing there and then like I was looking around. I didn't know where the fuck I was. And this van pulled up and it's full of I feel like these teenagers and shit. And they're like, hey kid, you lost? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, where do you live? I was like, I don't know. So they're like, hey, hop in. We'll find you. We'll take you home.
So you just
got in the fucking van.
For real.
I got in the fucking car. And then I mean, they were nice people.
Okay,
it's not a bad story, but they were nice. They're like they started driving around. I kept telling the address, like I live on like I think DuPont or whatever. DuPont. That's all I remember. And they were like, okay, so they drove to DuPont, and they're like, you can find your way home from here. And I was like, yeah, I live just down there. Yeah, I'll get off here. And then they dropped me off, and it was the same place with the bus driver dropped me off.
So stupid. As in your bus stop.
Yeah, my bus stop. My original bus stop.
I thought you meant like they just dropped you off where they picked you up.
No. They dropped me off at the same place where my bus stop was.
Okay, makes sense.
And I knew where I was, and I was like, oh shit. Yeah. And I walked home. I remember opening my door, and they're like beating my brother, and they're like, the fuck, you're home? And I was like, yeah, people dropped me off.
Wow, you lucky.
I could have been kidnapped, dude.
I know, dude.
I could have been kidnapped, bro.
That reminds me, real quick, before I was gonna say what I was gonna say, but that reminds me, dude, like in Dreamville, my dream city.
Yeah,
I have plenty of stories just dreaming about getting dropped off at my old bus stop.
Oh yeah,
I swear to God, it's so crazy. And then if I miss this bus stop, then
Dream Village.
I gotta go like 2 blocks down to the next bus stop. You know what I mean? It's so crazy because it's the same kind of setting like back in Frogtown. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it was crazy to me. But anyways, what I was gonna say is that like, ain't that crazy how like back then we weren't really like worried about that shit.
Yeah, we weren't.
You know what I mean? Like it was just whatever. You know?
Yeah. I think that just kind of like comes with growing up in like that kind of hood, I guess. You know?
Maybe. I mean, just from where we're from, I guess it didn't really matter like that. But obviously that shit. The only time I ever thought about that is like when it came up on the news.
Yeah.
When that one dude was like, you know, kidnapped or whatever.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Wait,
Dude, I honestly didn't hear about that shit until like way late on in my life.
really?
Yeah, like I didn't know about kidnappings and shit like
Dude,
that.
I remember my dad used to watch it all the time, like just because he was worried for us, so he'll watch that shit. But at the same time, we were always out too, you know what I mean?
Oh
and,
man.
And yeah, to me, it's just crazy because like nowadays, like my kids not going anywhere.
I know, without supervision.
Yeah, without supervision. No, no chance.
Yeah,
you know
because
what I mean?
dude, like, I mean, there's some real. I mean, nowadays there's some real creeps out there. Yeah.
I mean, everything we've been seeing too, how like they had the fucking balls to just grab them in front of their
yeah,
parents. You know?
hell yeah.
That's why I'm so
hell
scared.
yeah.
It's crazy because like it's happened in the cities. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, like, to me, like they gotta be up close to me. Like every time I go to a store or something, dude, they is not going like that far. You know what I mean? Not even like I distant where I can see them is enough for me because they might be too far. It might be too late. You know what I mean?
Dude, you got me worried, man.
Dude, I'm telling you,
you got me fucking worried.
I'm telling you, once you have kids, dude, you gotta start seeing all this shit. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
you got me fucking worried.
you're just around the corner of the fucking aisle. You better get your ass back because someone snapped you like that.
You got me fucking worried,
dude,
man.
for real.
Jesus. Because I think about back then, like how lucky I was. You know?
Exactly.
Like, Jesus, man.
Because
I didn't think of that shit.
I definitely had moments like that. There was this one time me and my brother just got off school break.
Yeah.
And then we got dropped off at our bus stop, and these two guys in the car was like, "Hey, kid," you know. And then we just looked at him and was like, "Hey, you know what time it is?" I was like, "Should I even tell him the time, yo?" You know what I mean? For real, dude. That's how scared I was back then, dude. And then he was like, "Dude, we're not gonna do anything. I'm just curious about the time." And luckily, I had a watch on me, so I just told him the time. They just drove off. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
But there's definitely moments like that. There's one time I got lost at Maplewood Mall, you know.
Dude, I used to take the city bus to Maplewood Mall as a kid.
As a kid?
As a fucking kid,
crazy,
bro, dude. Yeah, dude. I was probably like fucking 12, maybe 11, 10. I remember I used to go to bus, and I remember seeing the bus was like, Maplewood Mall. And I was like, all right, that's the bus to Maplewood. So I take it. Really? Yeah, and I sit on it until it takes me to the fucking mall.
Wow.
Yeah.
You one brave ass kid.
Dude, I don't know, man. I had a lot of fucking, I wouldn't say a lot of freedom, but, you know, people weren't really supervising me back then, dude.
So crazy. So crazy.
Dude, I went there and I had to have all the money I saved up, and I just went went to Q Studios, dude. Like,
damn. Well, like I said, going back to the Maplewood thing, I got lost maybe one time at Maplewood, and someone found me and they just took me and sat me in that little security information booth.
Oh shit, yeah?
Yeah, so I just sat back there. I think they had some toys for me too, so I was just chilling. And all of a sudden, I see my mom come up. I'm like, oh, mom's here. You know, let's just go, yo. It's crazy, dude. It was crazy. And then, like, middle school, the only time I started, like, to have freedom is probably middle school, going to a New Year's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is crazy, too. It was big ass.
I never, well, you know what? That's true. I did. But then I was already kind of confident, like, knowing my area.
Right.
Because, like I said, I took city buses to the mall already. Yeah. So, yeah, I did get dropped off at the New Year's.
Yeah, I didn't do much till, like, middle school, high school. I mean, elementary. I used to go with my older cousins. We'll go, like, throughout Battle Creek and shit. Mm-hmm. But then he was, like, an older kid anyway, so I just went with them. We used to bike the whole place, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't really do anything. But elementary, like, right now, like, I let my little brother go to a park.
Yeah.
But he has a phone, so I always make sure he gives me a call, like, every hour or 30 minutes or something. You know?
Yeah.
So he'd be like, hey, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Just check up.
Mean, dude, but I don't know, man.
It's still scary, too.
Your little brother, I mean, he kind of cute, man. He might get taken, man. I don't know, man. He kind of cute, man. He might get taken, bro.
But
for real, man.
Hopefully all the adults over there are like, oh, shit, some random boy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In trouble, yeah. No, but then for my kids, like, I don't even really let them go in the front yard. If they're in the front yard, like, I got to be in the front yard or something. You know what I mean? And, I mean, I'm in a good neighborhood now.
Shit can happen
anywhere.
Real
quick,
don't
you?
Yeah.
But they just hang out in the backyard because it's fully fenced. They can't even climb out, you know what I mean? So like, y'all stay back there, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I don't, even now, I don't really like taking them places, like, to the malls and stores and stuff, because when I take them out like that, now I'm on high alert all the time. Mm-hmm. You know, but
Oh man, just think about how reckless we were back then as kids, man. Jesus, dude.
I'm telling you, you could have got kidnapped.
I
dude.
could have got kidnapped,
You
bro.
you could have been a
fucking
sex
got-
trade somewhere. I mean,
I could have been, dude.
dude, that shit is
My
crazy.
little Asian butt. I was a
know,
kid
dude.
too, man.
Like,
Jeez.
yeah, you were chunky back then too, huh?
No, I was. Yeah, I was.
See,
I
that's
was,
like a
yeah.
little fun, little like
fat,
fat.
chubby kid.
like a teddy bear with some meat. You get what I'm saying? You know what I
Could have
mean?
been a teddy bear to somebody, man. Jesus, man.
Oh my god, it's crazy now you think about it.
Yeah, it is, dude. You make me worry. You make me scared, man.
Why?
I'm scared, bro.
You survived. You're good.
I did, but will my kids survive, man? I don't know, man.
That's dang. You just
I was smart, like I said. After
Well, that's the thing.
You
I mean,
know?
like for you and me, how I see it is that like we kind of have like a instinct kind of thing. you know what I mean?
yeah.
But this new
We have
generation,
good intuition, you know.
this new generation, I don't know if they got that kind of instinct like that. You know?
Maybe, man.
I mean, like I teach my kids too, and they're already like don't talk to strangers and whatnot. So that's a good thing. But you won't think about this stuff until you have kids, and then like during the time when I had my kids, it was the time when they started to show that a lot.
Dude, see, like that. Honestly, like it throws me back into the whole like, you know, like when I do have kids, I kind of want to raise them like how I did, like I was raised. Not me being
Yeah. I know, but just like kind of have their freedom to explore and
Yeah.
get to
And
try to
also
figure
at the
this
same
stuff out.
time, like maybe having them watch the same shows that I watched. You know what I'm saying?
It-
you know, like
it's
you know what I'm
hard,
saying?
dude.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm saying like, no fucking YouTube. You watching this show? You know, get into this,
Hey,
understand this. You know, like
It's tough, trust me. Like the only show I try to make my son watch is like Pokemon for a long
oh yeah.
All of a sudden, he started watching Thomas and Friends. I don't even know where that shit came from. Like back as when I was a kid, I never watched it because
Yeah, because even Thomas Friends was during our age, but we never really got into
dude,
it. Yeah.
Thomas Friends like back in the 60s, 50s or whatever. But the thing was that the look on their face back then for us, they didn't have the cartoon.
It was creepy.
Yeah, it was creepy. You know what I
For
mean,
me, it was creepy.
because they didn't have the cartoon, the 3D version of it.
No,
my
they did. They did.
No,
I was creeped out by it.
We had the
no, they
toys.
didn't. Yeah,
We had the
They didn't
toys.
have the 3D. It was kind of like a toy face. or
yeah,
whatever.
that's what I'm saying.
It was creepy.
So that was creepy. So I was never into it. Also, my son got into it. I was like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? I've been buying Pokemon cards for you back then too. Like when McDonald had those, I buy it, I show it to him, make him watch it. I mean, he's into Pokemon now, but I'm just saying, like back then when I first started, he didn't really want to watch it. Like a lot of the stuff I try to show him. I try to show him like Avatar: Last Airbender.
Yeah.
I showed him Pokemon. I showed him some Naruto. Some other stuff, but he's just not into it. And
He just gravitated towards Thomas and Friends.
he gravitated to Thomas and Friend, and right now he basically gravitates where everyone gravitates, which is YouTube, Roblox.
See, like
and-
I really want my kids to understand the logic and the mindset that I went through and shit.
It's so different because I mean, like with my kids, like we have Disney Plus, and I try to put on like a Disney cartoon for them. Of course, they watch it, but they prefer watching YouTube. Other kids play other stuff, and I try I let them watch it here and there too, but they prefer that stuff, you know. They don't want to watch the whole story, the whole like morals and like
Understand all these
kind of life lesson kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so that's the tough part. They just want to have fun, and watch other kids have fun. That's it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess so. It is tough.
So that's what I'm telling you. Like it's hard. Like I want them to. I think the best way you can bond with them is like if you put them in a sport thing where they're stuck with you all day, so they can't do nothing anymore.
Yeah.
Because then they gotta, all right, I guess I'll play, you know, and they'll want to play too. Like my son, to this day, my son still wants to play Thomas and Friends with me, even though he's like 5, 6 now. But he's doing more Roblox stuff. But if I don't let him play on the phone or watch whatever on the phone,
Yeah.
then he's dragging me and play Roblox and Hot Wheels and stuff, you know. Trust me, man. Like having kids, you want them to do all these things you do, but they're not into it. Like this.
Yeah.
Let me real quick. Real quick. There's this one time where I tried to teach my little brother how to break dance. Right, it was back in high school.
Yeah.
And then I showed him a couple moves. He did a little bit. And he was like, "Yeah, whatever." Right. All of a sudden, I took him one time to my buddy's place because we were hanging out, having fun, and I was kind of babysitting him too. And he was probably like 6, 7. You know, my boy, fucking kid, started breakdancing, and he goes straight up to him. And was like, hey, can you teach me that? Motherfucker, yo, I tried to teach you this shit, yo. Dude, kid looked at me. I was like, he cracked up a little bit and then showed him a little bit. I was like, man, whatever, dude. Fuck you, But yeah, go on. Sorry, I just want to.
Oh no, I was just saying, like, cause I just want my kids to grow up like, because I see it as like I was a good person, so I want my kids to grow up to be a good person too, good people.
Oh yeah, I mean, that.
And I think it's all but I think it's all affected. I mean, you can't really like make them become who they are, but you can like encourage, like be a good person.
Yeah,
like, I mean, I think I learned all that through the TV shows we watched.
Yes, because I mean, like a lot of those I used to incorporate with my son too. You know what I mean? Because we got a lot of life lesson, good shows back then as kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nowadays it's just kind of wild. It's entertaining.
It's more like the entertaining side.
Yeah, but it's not as like morally. Like,
yeah. Like even the Amazing World Gumball, they do have a little bit of morals, but it's more like a jokey thing.
Yeah, and it's wild. Like I said, I love it, but as an adult, we understand that it's just silly. You know?
And but even that, like think about, they don't have stuff like Full House,
Samurai Jack.
Yeah, Samurai Jack. But I'm saying like they don't have shows. I don't know if they do, but the thing is too, there's so many streaming platforms that you don't know where to go watch anything good too.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like they don't. I guess they do, but I'm just saying like we were stuck with like shows like Full House, Family Ties, or Family Matter. You know what I mean?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
That was a show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That like shows show. Like that is kind of like where we kind of got stuck to because all we could watch. You know
yeah. And it was like, damn, that was the shit too. Like
they
had a lot of like morals in that movie.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But then like nowadays, they just kind of they rather hop on YouTube. I mean, there might be few shows they don't mind watching it, but I don't know. Maybe it's my problem too as a parent. Maybe I'm letting them watch YouTube too much. And let them do whatever. Of course, whenever I catch them watching something they're not supposed to watch, of course, I stop them right there.
I mean, like I said, I'm not a father. It is kind of rough. Like, bringing up one of my buddies, like, he caught his daughter, like, saying, like, the F word, like, a shitload of time. Sticking her middle finger up. And, like, I mean, she was, like, 8.
Yeah.
And he's like, damn, I thought my daughter was innocent and like, whatever. I was like, dude, she's not.
Dude, kids pick that shit up.
Dude, they did. And he's like, he had no idea where she picked it up from.
Dude,
no idea.
That's one time.
And I was like, damn.
This one time in my little Canada apartment.
Yeah.
This one time, Dean's like running back and forth, right?
Yeah.
And I did something. I was like, oh shit. And then he's running, oh shit. For real, dude. I was like, oh, fuck, yo. My wife looked at me and was like, see, this is why I say you gotta stop. I was like, it was funny. It was cute as hell. Because he's like half butt naked, just running back and forth fast as fuck, All of a sudden, like, I dropped something or I hit something, and then I was like, oh, shit. And he was like, oh, shit, Cute little, dude.
That's so fucking bad parenting, but that's so fucking funny.
But dude, it just happens, This is who I am, you know what I mean? Now they don't cuss at all. They know not to cuss, and I never heard them cuss. Mm-hmm. We don't even let them say stupid. You know what I mean? Like, cause that's like a degrading word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't even let him say stupid. Yeah. Both my kids,
Just like that one time where I came in, he's like, "Man, you're just fat," and I was like, "Damn,
yeah,
that's rude as hell." You know what I mean?
I was like, "Dude, man, don't say that, my boy." You know what I mean?
I was like, "That's rude." Damn, man, I am, but dang, that was rude as hell.
Dude, yeah, no, like that was fucked up. That was fucked up. I was mad, and like I said, I don't blame all him. Maybe he's somewhere I said that. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I call my wife fat. Like, we got this joke thing. He's like, so you're fat too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe that's where he picked it up. But, like, what I'm trying to say, like, in general, like, what you want to teach them and make them a good person.
Yeah.
As long as you keep that mindset and you show them good stuff, I think they will become that.
I do. Yeah, I do.
You know what I mean?
I do want them,
Because I think my son is a pretty good son for his age right now. He's pretty polite. He's more active and more clowning like me.
He's because he's still a kid. He's still learning and stuff,
But he's not like completely rude and stuff, and he knows what he's doing most of the time.
Yeah, he's actually a pretty smart kid, Like, I tried messing with him, and he was just like, "No, I'm good. I just want to do this." I'm like, "What you ain't gonna spend time, man, with
Yeah.
me, dude. I'm your uncle, bro.
Yeah.
I was messing with him. He's
Yeah.
like, just leave me alone. He walked upstairs. I was like, wow, this kid.
He's a
man.
very talkative kid. Like I was watching old videos of him when he was like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
That boy talked a lot more than my daughter. Like my daughter, you know, like she's still kind of mumble with words.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
But like that's the thing too. Just a note for you as a future parent. You know, if you ever have kids,
Oh yeah.
that
Do wish it.
don't do the baby talking shit. Just talk to him like you talk to a normal person.
Yeah, because then they would keep up that baby talk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And like even with my little girl, I don't think we said too much baby stuff with her, but she's just not picking up right away like that. She does. She's obviously you could kind of tell what she's saying.
Kind of. She still doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
kind of. Yeah, she still doesn't make any sense. But with my son, for whatever reason, like I try to just talk kind of normal, and then he picked that up quick. Like he's 2-3 years old. He's already like singing complete song. I don't know. And OTA.
Yeah, no, because I agree. Because like I
Yeah.
said, like when I remember I said this to you, I was like, dude, I swear to God, it was like 3 months ago. He was mumbling his fucking words.
Yeah.
And one day I came over and he was like talking in complete sense. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude.
When did you learn to talk, buddy? And I was like, jeez.
Dude, he was pretty good since.
Oh, my bad, the cussing, but still, like, dude,
Dude,
shocked me that he learned how to talk. Complete sentences. Complete sentences.
dude, I'm telling you, like back in Little Canada when he was like 2-3, he was putting words together already.
Yeah, I know. Like,
And like I said, I don't know if that's a normal thing, but I just thought that was pretty good. For his age,
yeah.
you know?
But just like I said, just him being able to speak full conversation with me, I was like,
Yeah.
damn, what the hell? I have not been gone that long, dude. I know I have not been gone that long.
Damn, dude. You ready to wrap this up though?
Yeah. Well, what's our time?
1:27.
That's cool. Yeah.
So I think that's plenty too. I don't want to like fucking edit like the last episode. So
Oh my God.
there's a lot.
All right.
But, what, you still want to do questions? You good?
We can do questions if you don't want to. We can.
We do. Go ahead, do a question then.
I don't know. You're supposed to start it up, but like I said, like
Okay, so
what?
let's do questions then. This is my startup. Go ahead.
Oh, I was like, well, so that's it for this episode. Let me know if you guys know if we missed any TV show you guys watched. And guys, let me know because I would like to know because like, dude, 90s TV show really affected me a lot. You know, like I said, DC Comics, Batman animated series taught me a lot about my moralities and stuff. I think that's why I grew up a good guy. You know, I never played around or like wanted to be the bully. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, damn, you started that off strong. I was like, okay, we really ending this.
Yeah.
So anyways, okay, so you got that part. So let us know about like if you as a kid back then, did y'all wander off a lot, did like fucking random shit and get picked up by strangers and stuff?
Almost got kidnapped.
Almost got kidnapped, got lost at a fucking mall and shit. Like, what do you think about it as of now as a parent or having kids? Because for me, like I just said, that shit is creepy now. Like
Yeah, shit.
my kids don't go anywhere too
I don't
far.
even think of that. Yeah.
Because I mean, like, just everything what we've been seeing lately is too crazy to let
pretty
them
wild.
have that freedom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know on our Facebook page /Raminisce. Raminisce is spelled with an A. Okay, so let's talk about it. Okay. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Once again, my name is Vince.
And Goofy. Cover minutes with us on the next episode.
Yeah.